Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Seashell Tarot. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be getting guidance from the ocean on changes coming up for you. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this blue Aventurine crystal here. Pile 2, you're going to be this white Moonstone here. And pile number 3, you're going to be the purple Amethyst crystal. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you are most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. And you can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get started. Hi pile 1, so you guys chose this blue Aventurine here. Beautiful crystal. And you received the receptivity card. And it says, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. Beautiful energy. So I'm getting the message here from this card, pile 1, that one of the changes coming up for you is your ability to give and take in your life. So the ability to give freely to others. This could be resources, this could be time, this could be energy that you're giving out. But you're going to be in a much better flow, I feel, of give and take. And you're going to be able to give love to others and accept love from others or resources or time. So there's just going to be this flow of give and take here, and it's going to come very easily for you. And because I feel like for some of you, that flow of give and take has been maybe difficult lately. Maybe you haven't felt able to give or able to receive, and there's been sort of a blockage there. But I feel like that blockage is going to be opening up for you guys, and you're going to be in a much more receptive and giving mood or flow. So really interesting. And I also see on this card here, this little bird has this present or gift in its claws, and this person is opening their hand. So I feel like for some of you, you may receive some sort of gift from somebody, or this could be you giving someone else a gift. But there's definitely this energy of give and take here, of receptivity coming through. So really beautiful. So let's get another card here for you guys. So Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 1, please? What changes are coming up for pile 1, please, in their life? Okay, so you received the Strength card here. Wow. So for a lot of you here, I feel like another change coming up is you're going to be getting in touch with your inner strength and really discovering how strong you are. And I feel like this is inner strength here. It's not necessarily muscular or outer strength. I feel like this is inner strength. The ability to weather life storms and handle different things going on in your life. I feel like you're going to be getting in touch with that inner strength here. And I feel like it's going to be a very good thing for you guys. And something that, sorry about that, pile, when my dog was barking. So anyway, I feel like you're going to be getting more in touch with your inner strength. And I feel like this is one of the big changes coming up for you. And I feel like getting in touch with this strength is really going to help you bloom here, is really going to help you come into the best version of yourself, the strongest version of yourself. So it's going to be a really positive change, pile 1. So beautiful. So let's get another card here. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 1, please? What changes are coming up for pile 1, please? What changes are coming up for pile 1, please? Okay, so you received number 25 with Eternal Center. And it says Guru, protection, peace. And then it says still, calm, steady, eternal. Beautiful energy. So another change that I'm feeling for you guys here, pile 1, is along with you finding your inner strength, I feel like you're also going to be finding your center here. You're going to be finding that peace within you, that feeling of stillness, that feeling of steadiness. And I feel like this is going to be really good for you guys because it's going to ground you and it's going to make you feel safe, make you feel secure. And it's funny because on this picture we have this woman in this yoga position here. So for some of you, I feel like yoga may be helpful for you at this time, or you may be doing some yoga that's going to help you find your center here. But I feel this sense of peace coming over you here in the future. And I feel like this is one of the big changes that's going to be happening within you, pile 1. So beautiful. So let's get another oracle card here. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 1, please? What changes? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you have the caution card here, and it says, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Interesting energy. So I'm feeling here with this card, pile 1, that another change coming up here is you may be taking more breaks, more time to ground yourself, to center yourself, to rest. There's a caution here about not overworking yourself, about really taking time to take care of yourself, pile 1, and to practice self-care and practice self-love, and to be more balanced in your everyday life, you know, whether this is work and play balance or work and home life balance. But I feel like you guys are going to be taking more time out for yourselves in the near future. So really beautiful. So let's get another card here. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 1, please? What changes are coming up for pile 1, please? Okay, so you received this moonlit card here, and it says, embrace uncertainty. Yeah, so I'm feeling with this card that another change coming up here is you guys are going to be accepting things a lot easier, a lot better here. I feel like for some of you, there may be some uncertainties in your life, some things that you're sort of questioning, wondering about. And the ocean wants you to just accept that uncertainty, embrace that feeling of not knowing, that feeling of surrendering to the universe, to your higher power, and accepting whatever is, and not, forcing an outcome or, but just allowing things to sort of happen and accepting that, being receptive. It goes along with this, receptivity energy here, is really finding that peace within you, finding that place where you can just surrender to the universe and be receptive to whatever the universe brings you, and embracing that uncertainty. So really interesting, pile one. So let's get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile one, please? What changes are coming up for pile one, please? Changes for pile one. Okay, so you received the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is all about going after what we want, pursuing what makes us happy. Moving towards our dreams, our goals. And I feel like that's what you guys are going to be doing. And that's going to be one of the changes here, is you're going to be working towards your goals, but you're also going to be taking caution and taking rest time and breaks to not overwork yourself, but I feel like you are going to be moving forward here and moving forward with your goals, your dreams. So beautiful. So let's get another card. So Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile one, please? What changes are coming up? Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups here. Beautiful. So with this energy, I feel like for some of you, there might be some type of offer coming up from somebody. And we sort of saw it before with this gift here in this receptivity card. And, for some of you, this may be an offer of love, a romantic offer from somebody. It could be just a gift that somebody offers you. It could be in terms of your job or career. Maybe you'll get a job offer. It could have to do with a lot of things here. But I'm feeling this feeling of an offer here, or some sort of gift is the energy. So really nice. So Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile one, please? Changes. Okay, so you also have the Nine of Cups here. Beautiful energy. So yeah, the Nine of Cups comes up when we're feeling really satisfied in terms of our relationships, in terms of our family life, in terms of our love life. So I really see that energy here for you guys. I feel like one of the changes coming up is you're going to feel very emotionally satisfied in your life. with your, friendships, with your romantic partner, with your coworkers, just that feeling of being really secure and satisfied emotionally is sort of one of the changes that the ocean is telling you about here. So really beautiful. So let's get one last card. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 1, please? What changes are coming up? Okay, so you also have the King of Swords here. Wow, powerful energy. So yeah, so for some of you here, I really feel like you're going to be coming into your strength here and becoming the strongest, best version of yourself. Because the King of Swords is someone who is very strong and very secure in himself or herself and is able to fight any battle and win, is able to tackle any challenge in their life. And I feel that energy for you here, just getting in touch with that strength that's within you, pile 1, and being this leader, this really, strong, dynamic person here. But for a few of you, I feel like this could be, someone else in your life. This could represent a romantic partner or somebody that you meet. And maybe this person will give you some sort of offer, maybe they'll ask you out on a date, or it could even be like a marriage proposal or offer, because we did see an offer and a gift here. So for some of you, you could be receiving an offer or a gift from this King of Swords. So just take what resonates here. So I'm just going to get one final card for you guys to end off this reading. So I can get the deck open here. So Spirit, what final message or guidance do you have for pile 1, please? Final messages or guidance for pile 1, please. Okay, so you received the Reflect card, and it says, peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. Wow, beautiful energy. So yeah, the ocean is coming through with a message about taking time to reflect, pile 1. And we saw it before with this Eternal Center card. I feel like you guys are going to be taking the time to really look at your life and look at yourself and find your center, find your strength, find your stability. And you're going to do that by reflecting, by really taking the time to go within and look at yourself and look at where you are and look at where you want to be, but really taking that time to reflect and get in touch with that center and that strength that you have within you, pile 1. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you're a new viewer, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you'll always be notified when I upload a new reading. Otherwise, I thank you all for being here today, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So you guys chose this beautiful Moonstone here. you guys received this card here, and it says, honor the masculine. It's number 10. And it says, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. Wow. Beautiful energy. So I'm getting the message here from the ocean, pile 2, that one of the changes coming up for you is this idea of respecting the male figures in your life, respecting the masculine energies around you. This could be a husband, a father, a son, a brother, a friend, whoever it is for you, but really honoring and respecting the male energies around you and embracing their beauty, their power, their inner force. I really feel like you guys are going to be getting in touch with that yin and yang energy, you know, that balance between the feminine and the masculine, and what the masculine energy adds to your life, what it brings to you, whether that be strength or stability or power or confidence, you know, all of those masculine sort of energies. Because I feel like for some of you, this is going to apply to you. I feel like you may be getting more in touch with your own masculine energy, your own yang energy within you. And so I feel like it's going to be very powerful because you're going to be aware of that masculine energy and really incorporating that into your everyday life and finding that inner balance between yin and yang energy. So really beautiful, pile 2. So let's get another card here for you guys. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 2, please? What changes are coming up for pile 2, please? What changes are coming up? Okay, so you received number 29 with breaking into bloom. And it says time, liberation, understanding. Sometimes you will break before you bloom. Interesting. So I feel like for some of you here, things may have been difficult lately for you guys in some area of your life. This could be in terms of love, relationships, it could be career, it could be finances, it could be family, whatever it is for you. But I see you sort of coming to this breaking point here and sort of going through a dark night of the soul. But the ocean is coming through with this message that all of that hardship, all of that difficulty is about to end here. It's about to come to a close, that cycle. And you're going to break into this bloom here, this time of happiness and freedom and understanding. And it's really going to be beautiful. It's going to be, you know, like this card says, breaking into bloom. And it says, sometimes you will break before you bloom. So there's this energy of going through this difficult time only to come out better on the other side, you know, only to burst into this beautiful bloom here. So I really feel like whatever this is that you've been going through is strengthening you, pile 2. It's making you stronger and it's making you better. It's making you into a better version of yourself. So really interesting, pile 2. So let's get another card here. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 2, please? What changes are coming up for, Thank you, Spirit. So you have the Reflect card here. And that makes a lot of sense because I feel like you are going to be doing a lot of reflecting here, pile 2, on maybe, you know, these difficulties that you've had, and also on yourself. You know, I feel like for some of you, like I said before, you're going to be getting in touch with that masculine energy within you and really understanding that and really appreciating that energy. And, or, you know, like I said, or for the masculine energies around you. But there's going to be a lot of reflection here and a lot of inner knowledge that I feel like you guys are going to be gaining. And like I said, it's going to allow you to bloom here, to really come into yourself and come into your power. So really interesting, pile 2. So let's get another card. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile number 2, please? What changes are coming up for pile 2, please? Okay, so you have the healing moon with seek healing. Yeah, that's the energy I was picking up here, pile 2, is that you guys are going to be healing from something here, because I definitely feel like you've been through a hard time recently with something in your life. And it's going to be different for everybody here, but you're going to be healing from this. And the ocean is coming through with this advice or message of seeking healing, of, you know, maybe for some of you, this is about, you know, seeing a counselor or a professional. For some of you, this could be like a self-help group or a group that you join to find healing. This could be reading self-help books about healing. It's going to resonate differently here, but the ocean really wants you to find that healing, really seek out that support and that advice and that guidance so that you can heal from whatever this difficulty is in your life. So really beautiful energy here. So let's get one final oracle card here. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 2, please? What changes? Okay, so let's see here. You received pets here, and it says getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Wow, beautiful. So another change coming up here, pile 2, is I feel like for some of you, you may be actually getting a new pet. Something that is going to help you with this healing. You know, because pets can be very supportive, very loving, and very helpful when we're trying to heal from something. So I feel for some of you, you may be getting this pet that is going to help you in this healing process. Or maybe this is, you know, advice to get a pet so that it can help you heal. But for some of you that already have pets, I feel like you're going to be spending more time with this pet and giving more attention, more love to this pet. And in turn, receiving more from this pet in terms of love, in terms of support. But I feel like the ocean really wants you to connect with animals here, connect with pets, because I really feel like they're going to be very instrumental and helpful for you in terms of this healing and reflection process here. So really beautiful, pile 2. So let's get some tarot now to clarify this energy. So Spirit, what changes are coming up for changes are coming up for pile 2, please? Changes. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, pile 2, because the Queen of Cups energy is a very healing energy. It's a very emotional energy. And I feel like that's one of the changes coming up here, is you're going to be in this energy of healing, an energy of finding that love within you again, giving yourself that self-love, that time to reflect, and that support, that guidance from either pets or other people, counselors. But you're going to be in that energy of healing. So that really makes a lot of sense here. So let's get another card. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 2, please? Okay, so you also have the 9 of Swords. And that's what I was talking about before, because the 9 of Swords is an energy of anxiety, an energy of fear, an energy of hardship, things being difficult. And I feel like that's what some of you guys have been through, is this time of hardship. And I really feel like you're going to be healing from that and finding freedom from that, because we have this bird on this card, and it's just flying here above all of these dolphins. And so there's this sense of liberation here, the sense of freedom from this hard time. And I feel like that's what one of the changes coming up is, this freedom, this liberation from this anxiety, from this difficulty, from this fear. And it's going to be very liberating for you guys, very beautiful. So really interesting. So you also received the Page of Pentacles here. Wow, beautiful. So the Page of Pentacles is, it's about feeling secure and really searching out that security in your life, that stability. And I feel like that's going to be part of this healing process, is finding your stability again, finding your balance, finding your inner peace. And part of that is about, finding this masculine energy within you and balancing that out. Or, this could be finding balance with the males in your life, really respecting them more, understanding them more, appreciating them more. So it's going to differ for everybody here, but I definitely feel more stability and structure coming to you here as one of the changes. So beautiful. So Spirit, thank you. So lastly, you have the Emperor card here. And yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about, because the Emperor is about feeling secure, feeling grounded, feeling like you have a strong foundation, pile 2. And that is what is coming for you, is this feeling of stability and this feeling of being in control, being the leader that you have within you, pile 2. And, again, the Emperor can also represent a strong male energy in our life. So, for some of you, this could be, maybe this strong male will be entering your life soon, or maybe they're already in your life and you're going to be honoring them and respecting them more. So it can also represent that as well, pile 2. So let's get one final message for you guys here from this Sea Melodies deck. So Spirit, what changes, what final messages or guidance do you have for pile 2 about changes coming up, please? Final messages or guidance. Thank you. So you received the self-care card here, and it says, drowning doesn't always require water. Sorry, pile 2. So it says self-care. Drowning doesn't always require water. So the ocean is coming through with this message about spending more time on self-care, pile 2, and really allowing yourself this time to heal, this time to recover from this difficulty. And, you know, it may be helpful for some of you guys to practice more self-care, whether this is, you know, making a healthy meal for yourself, or taking the time to exercise, or taking the time to reflect or do some yoga, you know, whatever it is for you. But the ocean really wants you to take this time to care for yourself, pile 2, and really give yourself the freedom and the ability to heal here. So beautiful energy, pile 2. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please let me know down below in the comments. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose the Amethyst crystal here, and you received the Farewell to the Moon card here, and it's number 17, and it says, appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Wow, interesting energy. So I feel like one of the changes coming up for you here, pile 3, is this appreciation of the different cycles of your life. You know, the times when things are going really well and you're feeling happy and good, and also the times when things aren't going well and you're not feeling so happy or so good. But really understanding how the moon affects your life and affects the different cycles in your life, you know, and just as the moon is, you know, full sometimes and things, you know, are great in your life, there's also times when, you know, you're at a stage where you're beginning something new and things aren't easy, things are difficult. You know, so just, I feel like, you know, for some of you, you may even be spending more time with the moon and observing its cycles, or working with the moon. If you're into, you know, spell work or meditation, some of you may be meditating with the moon. But I feel this energy of really appreciating the moon and appreciating the cycles of life and the different cycle that you're in, is sort of the energy I'm getting here. And, you know, it also has to do with changes, you know, because cycles are all about changes. So I really feel like you're going to be embracing change and embracing and appreciating that things are constantly changing in your life, and just sort of surrendering that to that change energy here at pile 3. So really beautiful. So let's get another card for you here. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 3, please? Okay, so you have the Moon Rising card with truth. Interesting. So the ocean is coming through with the message here, pile 3, that one of the changes coming up for you is that you may be coming to some sort of truth here, finding out some sort of truth. This could be a truth from that you find out from somebody else. This could be a truth that is an inner truth that you come to on your own. This could be a truth about a situation, about a person, about a thing. But whatever it is for you here, I feel like one of the changes is you're going to be coming to some sort of revelation or epiphany here. And it's going to involve some sort of truth here. So really interesting. And again, we have the different cycles of the moon here. So it's interesting that you also had this moon card here. So I feel like you guys are really connected to the moon. I feel a lot of moon energy here. And it's funny because the moon can represent secrets and things that are hidden. So you finding out this truth makes a lot of sense here, because a lot of times when the moon energy is present, it means that there's something hidden. There's something that we're not aware of yet. So really interesting, pile 3. So let's get another card here for you guys. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 3, please? Thank you, Spirit. So you have the love spell card here, and it says, you've been bewitched. Wow. So the ocean is coming through with this message, pile 3, that one of the changes coming up may be in terms of love, in terms of romance. You may sort of be feeling like you've been bewitched by somebody. You've been captured by somebody. You know, this could be someone new that comes into your life, and you know, there's this energy of being under this love spell with this person. Or this could be that this person is already in your life and you feel bewitched by them. You know, you feel like you're under their spell. So it's going to differ for everybody here, but there's an energy here of feeling bewitched, or feeling under someone's control, feeling powerless in somebody's energy, you know, that feeling of just being captured by somebody here. So really interesting, pile 3. And I just want to say, you know, for a few of you, this truth that you find out or you come to may have to do with this relationship or person here, with, you know, this feeling of being under their spell. And maybe you come to the truth that, you know, they are bewitching you. You are under their spell. Or maybe you come to the truth that they put a love spell on you. That's only going to resonate for a few people here. But for some, this truth may have to do with this person or relationship here. So let's get another card for you here. Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 3, please? Changes coming up for pile 3, please. Okay, so you received the luck card here. Beautiful energy. So yeah, the ocean is coming through with this message that one of the changes coming through may be this sense of good luck, pile 3. This sense that things are turning around, things are going well in your life. You know, there's this sense of being at the right place at the right time here. And, you know, feeling blessed, feeling lucky, feeling abundant. Whether this is in terms of love or money, or career, job, whatever it has to do with. But I feel that one of the changes coming in here is this sense of good luck, this sense of fortune here. So really beautiful, pile 3. So let's get one final card here for you guys. So Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 3, please? What changes are coming up for pile 3? Thank you, Spirit. So you have the Mystic here. It's number 1, and it says, there is a reason you have those dreams. Intuition, High Priestess, Visionary. Wow. Beautiful energy. So I'm seeing here that another change coming up for you guys is you're going to be really getting in touch with your intuition here. And I feel like that intuition is going to help you find this truth. It's going to help you come to this truth here. Whether this is about a person or a situation or a thing. But you're really going to be getting in touch with that mystic energy within you, that High Priestess energy. Because the High Priestess is all about uncovering and discovering the unknown. She's the veil between the spirit world and the 3D. So she's all-knowing. She's her sense of intuition is very good. So I feel like you guys are really going to be using your intuition more here. And, even maybe having dreams that may help you find this truth, or you may be having visions about the future. But there's an idea here about really getting in touch more with your inner High Priestess, your inner visionary. So really beautiful, pile 3. So let's get some tarot here to clarify this energy. So Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 3, please? What changes are coming up for pile 3, please? Okay, so you have the Star card here. Wow, beautiful energy. Yeah, and the Star card is all about dreams, and it's all about hope and intuition. And, it goes very well with this card here because it's about dreaming. It's about visioning things, wondering things. And I feel like you're going to be getting more in touch with those visions, those dreams, pile 3. And, that inner mystic within you, that dreamer, that person who uses their third eye and uses their intuition and, can see the future. So I really feel that energy here for you guys. And I feel like that's one of the changes coming up here for you. So really beautiful. And along with this, goes the luck card, because the Star is all about, wishing on a lucky star and getting that star, having that good luck, having that fortune. So really beautiful. So what changes are coming up for pile 3, please, Spirit? What changes are coming up? Okay, so you have the 9 of Pentacles here. Wow. So yeah, this card again goes along with this luck card here, because the 9 of Pentacles is an energy of feeling very secure financially, very solid in terms of your resources, your finances. So I feel like one of the changes coming up here is this sense of feeling stable, feeling secure within your finances, within your money situation, within your home even. this energy of feeling lucky, feeling abundant, feeling blessed. And, you know, the ocean wants you to know that this stability, this structure is coming in for you. And that's one of the changes coming up. So, you know, maybe for some of you, your money situation will increase or grow, or, you know, for some of you, you may get a second job that helps bring money in, or you may meet somebody that is very resourceful or wealthy here. So really beautiful. So Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 3, please? Changes coming up for pile 3, please. Okay, so you have the 10 of Wands here. Interesting. So yeah, I feel like for a few of you, things may have been heavy lately. Things may have been difficult. And, you know, for some of you, it could be in terms of love. For some of you, it could be in terms of work, you know, money. But I feel like you've been sort of carrying this heavy burden lately. Maybe you haven't been feeling secure financially. You've been having to work really hard, bring in more money. Or maybe a relationship has been difficult and, you know, you haven't been able to find the truth about it. But whatever it is for you, I feel like that situation is going to be resolved in the future. And you're going to be feeling much more secure, much more stable. And this 10 of Wands energy is going to be sort of dissipating and being removed from your life here. So interesting. So Spirit, what changes are coming up for pile 3, please? Changes for pile 3, please. Okay, so you have the 3 of Swords here. And the 3 of Swords energy is about anxiety, and it's about difficulty. And in some cases, it can even mean, you know, like a third-party situation in terms of love. So it's interesting that you got that card, because for a few of you, I feel like, you know, you could be finding the truth about a relationship or a person here. Maybe this person is in a third-party situation, you know, or you are in a third-party situation with this person. And maybe that's the truth that you discover here, is that there is a third party involved. Or maybe, you know, this has already happened and, you know, you're sort of healing from that and getting into a better energy. But, you know, if that doesn't apply, then I feel like, you know, this is just about releasing that anxiety or that fear or that difficulty that you've been through. You know, this 10 of Wands energy here, this heaviness, you're going to be releasing that, pile 3, and you're going to be feeling much more secure, much more solid in your life, in your financial situation. And you're going to be feeling, you know, this energy of being able to move forward and understanding this difficult cycle and really moving on from it and realizing your dreams and feeling abundant and lucky and hopeful, pile 3. So really beautiful energy here. So I'm just going to get one final message for you from the Sea Melodies deck here. So Spirit, what final messages or advice do you have for pile 3, please, about changes in their life? Final messages or advice, please, for pile 3. Final messages. Thank you, Spirit. So you have the Flow card here, and it says, let your worries drift away. Yeah, the ocean is coming through here, pile 3, with the message that this difficulty whatever it is going to drift away, pile 3. It's going to be removed from your life, and you're going to come to some sort of truth about this situation. And this card is really just saying, flow with the energies here and let your worries drift away. Let that difficult time be released and allow yourself the time to heal and the time to dream and get in touch with your intuition and, understand what's happened and move forward from that. And, there's just like the ocean flows in and out, I feel like that's the energy that the ocean wants you to be in, is this energy of acceptance and release and understanding, pile 3. So really beautiful.